Hello, good morning everyone. 11th Commerce, Chapter 2, that is presentation of the data. Last slide, in this chapter we have seen presentation of the data by tabulation, table method. How to prepare the table, simple and complex table. Now in this chapter we are going to see the presentation of the data by using diagrams and graphs. There are many types of diagram, means presentation of the data by using diagrams. One-dimensional diagram. There are three types of diagram: one-dimensional diagrams, two-dimensional diagrams, and picture diagrams. These are the one-dimensional diagram in which data can be present or represent by using bar diagram, by using adjacent bar diagram, by using simple divided bar diagram, and by using percentage divided bar diagram. Today we are going to see two examples. First of all, bar and adjacent bar diagram. See example number 26 on our page number 46 in our textbook. Example 26. Data are given to us that for the year 2011, 2012 up to 2015. Production in lakh of rupees and sales in lakh of rupees. Production 120 while the sale is 140 unit in 2011. In 2012, 150 is the production, 145 is the sale. In 2013, 130, 130 is the production and 140 sale. Year-wise data of production and data of sale is given. This is given example, given question on page number 46 and example number 26. Represent the data by using proper diagram, by using appropriate diagram. Means two type of data simultaneously given, production and sale. Therefore, not only the bar diagram is sufficient, but the adjacent bar diagram. This is known as adjacent. Two bar means first bar diagram and second diagram taken together, it is known as adjacent bar diagram. First pillar for production, second pillar means second column for sale. See, on x-axis we have taken year, means time, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, etc. On y-axis data for production and sale. Generally maximum number is 160. Therefore, by taking 20 units of 1 centimeter, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, etc. Now, for the year 2011, understand for the first 1 or 2 year only. For the year first means 2011, production is 120 units. See, the first line is 120 unit. 120. Yes, this one. And 140 is the sale. Second column means adjacent. 140. Right? Means if two columns are taken together this way, then this is known as not only the bar diagram but adjacent bar diagram. For the year 2012, 150 and 145. See, this line is 150. First column. Second column 145. Just below. Right? 130 and 140. For 2030, 130. And 140, and the next year 140, 160, 140 for production, 160 for sale. Means P for production and S for sale. See, this is for production, this column for sale, S. Same way 160, 150, 160 for production, 150 for sale. This way, to differentiate two columns, means production is denoted by this way, by strips, cross strips, and by sale we take the sign symbol of checks. See, therefore for the first column make the strips crosswise, and in the next column, in the adjacent column, checks diagram. Means to distinguish between production and sale. On x-axis, year, on y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 20 number of the unit for the sale and the production. This is known as adjacent bar diagram. Therefore, bar diagram only simple bar diagram. And adjacent bar diagram means two columns are taken together. In the bar diagram, only the one diagram is there. This is known as bar diagram. Only single. And if two columns are taken together this way, production, sell, find, etc., then adjacent bar diagram is the appropriate diagrammatic representation of the given data. Now, in the next example number 27 on the page number 47. Example 27 on page number 47. Monthly expense of food, clothing, education, fuel, house rent, miscellaneous expense for the two different families, for the family A and for the family B are given. Family A, total expenditure is 18,000. Family B, total expenditure is 20,000. For food, family A expend 8100 while family B 7,000. For clothing, 2,700. And for the family B, the same expense for clothing is 2,000. For education, family A 2,880 and for the family B is 2,000. This way, data is given to us for the two different families, for the family A and for the family B. Now, how to draw these two type of diagram? Simple divided bar diagram and percentage divided bar diagram. We have to prepare the solution table this way, for the family A and for the family B. Particular means monthly expense on food, clothing, education, fuel, house rent, miscellaneous expense. Expense of the family A given 8,100, 2,700, 2,880, 1,800, 1,620, 900. Same way for the family B, 7,000, 2,000, 2,000. 3,000, 4,000 and 2,000. Now, divided line. Where we have to cut this? This diagram is known as simple divided bar diagram. This is the simple divided bar diagram. For the family A, size of the column, height of the column is 18,000. For the family B, height of the column is 20,000. We know as the total expense of the family A is 18,000 and total expense for the family B is 20,000. This way, height of the column. How to calculate this one? How to calculate this? Now see for the family A only. How to distinguish? 8,100 for food, 2,700 for clothing, 2,880 for education, 1,800 for fuel, 1,620 for rent, 900 for miscellaneous. Total is 18,000. Now this total, take here 18,000 minus food expense 8,100, 9,900. Subtraction will give you answer is 9,900. Take this number in the next 9,900 minus 2,700. Answer will be 7,200. 7,200 minus 2,880. Answer will be 4,320. 4,320 minus 1,800, 2,520. 2,520 minus 1,620. Answer will be 900. And 900 minus 900 it will be 0. Calculation for family A. Where to cut this line? See. And for the family B, total expense is 20,000. Therefore, 20,000 minus 7,000, 13,000. 13,000 minus 2,000, 11,000. Minus 2,000, 9,000. Minus 3,000, 6,000. 6,000 minus 4,000, answer will be 2,000. At the last, 2,000 minus 2,000 is 0. Always last will be 0 as the divided line. How to draw this line? Take family on x-axis and expense on y-axis. Draw the column of 18,000 height. Draw the column of 20,000 height for the family A and family B respectively. How to cut this line? For the food, first line is 9,900. 9,900. Right? So see, for the family A, 10,000 just below. 9,900 is just below this 10,000. So this way. Then for clothing 7,200. 7,400 somewhere here. In your graph book, in your graph paper, it will be perfect because graph of 10 columns exactly, perfectly, accurately you will obtain. Then 4320 just above this 4000, this line. 2520 between 2000 and 3000, this line. 900 just below this 1000, right? Same way for B, 13,000 this line. C somewhere here. See this line. Then 11,000, 9,000, 6,000 and 2,000. To distinguish these columns, partly divided means we have divided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expense for food, expense for clothing, expense for education, expense for fuel, expense for HR, house rent, expense for miscellaneous. Right? Food, clothing, education, fuel, house rent, miscellaneous. To distinguish with means sign. For food means cross strips, clothing, vertical strips, education, checks, fuel, zigzag tag sign, house rent, this type of sign, and miscellaneous expense, this sign. Means this is simple divided bar diagram. Example number 27 on page number 47. This data also can be present by percentage divided bar diagram. This table remains same, but percentage, see, 81. How much percentage of, right? Therefore, 80 upon therefore 9 to the this 45%. Then percentage wise 100 minus 45, then 55. Here 18,000, but the answer become in percentage. In which diagram? Percentage divided by diagram. If you see example number 28 on these books, proceeding further, then percentage divided by diagram. To height of these two columns remain same because total expense is 100. In percentage, if you represent the data in percentage, then height of the both the column in percentage means 100. This way, convert this data in percentage and prepare this, construct this table repetitively, means recast this table in forms of percentage. You will get the correct idea about simple divided and about percentage divided by diagram. So be practice well. This example contains 4 marks in examination. This is the important part of this chapter. In this chapter, tabulation important. Presentation of the diagram means percentage divided by diagram, simple divided by diagram, adjacent by diagram are also the important method. Minimum each type of 3 examples must be done by you. And therefore, be practice well, be practice very well. Thank you everybody. Thank you very much.